Ndewono, kerikunu mere. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If this is your first time seeing my face, please do not make it the last. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining back. Thank you for subscribing. And please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done that, okay? Like and share this video, and also turn on your bell icon so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified, okay? There you go. In today's video, we are going to learn types of birds, different types of birds in Igbo language, different birds. You know, in our last animal videos, we learned wild animals, but here we are learning birds, types of birds. All right, ready? Let's start. Can you video? The generic name for bird is Nnunu. That is the generic name for bird, okay? But when they are in group, like more than one birds, you can call it Umu Nnunu. Umu Nnunu. That is two or more birds, two or more Nnunu. So that is what they are called. Now the first one on my list here is peacock. Peacock is called Ekwurolo. That is what peacock is called in Igbo language. Chicken is called Okuko. Chicken, Okuko. Now we have the male chicken and the female chicken. The male chicken is called rooster. That's the male chicken, rooster, right? In Igbo, the rooster is called Okoba. Some people call it ebene. That's the one that has red something on the head. That is the okoba, the male chicken, the male okuko, right? Now the female okuko is called Nneku. That is the okuko that lays the egg you and I eat. Okay, so that is Nneku. But the generic name is okuko. That's the chicken. Now the chicks is called Uriam. The chicks, Uriam. Or Nwa Okuko. That is when you are referring to just one chick, right? But when they're in group, it's called Umu Okuko. That's the baby chicken. Now the swallow bird is called Eneke Ntioba. Swallow bird. Eneke Ntioba. I don't know, probably why it's called swallow is because of the way it opens its mouth when it's crying. Like you can see it on the screen, right? Swallow bird. Okay, so it opens its mouth when it's making sounds. That's why it's called swallow bird, and it's called Eneke Ntioba. The eagle, which is the head of the birds, is called Ugo. You can see the eagle, very beautiful and shiny. Ugo. That's what it's called. Ugo. That's why in Igbo land you see some people answering Ugomma. So when you are giving it to a child, it means pride, right? Ugomma, beautiful pride. Igboamaka, beautiful pride as well. Ugom Sinachi, my pride is from God. So the Ugo is ego, okay? Very beautiful. You can see it. Egret is called Chekeleke. That is the egret. Chekeleke. Partridge is called Okwa. The partridge. Okwa. Vulture is called udene. Udene. Some people say udele, depending on your dialect, right? So that's the vulture, very deadly and dangerous. Like vulture is udene or udele. Okay. The kite is ewe. Kite. Ewe. 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 Woodpecker. Otuboala. Otuboala. That's the woodpecker. Otuboala. Probably because of the sound it makes when it's hitting on the wood. Otuboala. It makes the sound. You can see it's right there. So that is Otuboala, the woodpecker. The ostrich. Ostrich. Enyi Nnunu. Enyi Nnunu. Enyi Nnunu. You know, in our wild animals, enyi itself is the elephant, right? So this one is the elephant in the bird family. That is the Enyi Nnunu, because it's huge. You can see it is a huge bird. That is why it's called Enyi Nnunu. Enyi Nnunu. That's the ostrich. The raven is called Ugoloma. Ugoloma. Some people call it Ugoloma. Ugoloma, depending on dialect. So Ugoloma is the raven, right? Pelican is called Okwolo. Okwolo. Pelican. Okwolo. Pelican. The seagull is called Nnunu oke osimiri. Nnunu oke osimiri. This is supposed to come in the video for animals that live in the water or have something to do with water, but it's part of birds, so that's why I'm mentioning it here. You may also see it in the next video, which is animals that live in the water, right? So seagull is Nnunu oke osimiri. The swan is called Obogwu Bekee. Obogwu Bekee. The swan, Obogwu Bekee. Owl is Ikwikwi. Owl. Ikwikwi. 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 Dove is Nduru. 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 Weaver bird is Asia. Asia. Some people call it Asa. Asa, right? Or Asha. Depending on the person's dialect. Yeah, but it's called Asia. The hornbill is called Okpoko. Okpoko. The hornbird. Okpoko. Hornbird. Duck is called Obogwu. 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 The duck. Obogwu. The duckling is Nwa Obogwu. Nwa Obogwu. That is the child to Obogwu. The child to the dog. The child to the duck, right? Nwa Obogwu. Nwa Obogwu. The black crown crane is called Ugbana. 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 The sparrow is called Ewele. Ewele. Sparrow or Ewele. Okay? The turkey is called Toro Toro. The turkey. Toro Toro. Toro Toro make yanga. It will start doing guy in Nigerian pidgin. Oh my god. So that's the Toro Toro. You can see it on the screen. Okay. So that is the turkey. Toro Toro. Some people say Tolo Tolo. Just the R and the L. The parrot is called ichoku. Ichoku. Pigeon is called balakuku. Balakuku. Pigeon. Balakuku. Probably because of the sound. You can see it there. Balakuku. Okay. Now, the hawk is called agunku. Agunku. Okay. Now, the wren is called nza. That's the last but not the least. Nza. Okay, so if there is a particular bird, probably I didn't mention it in this video, please go ahead and comment in the comment section. I'll come back to reply, or probably do a video on that particular bird you wish to know the meaning. Okay, and if there is this particular topic you would want me to teach you in this particular channel, please go ahead and tell me the topic you would want to learn, things you would want to watch. Tell me what you want to watch. Tell me what you want to watch. Okay, and I will definitely do the video for you. Thank you so much for joining. Please give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoy it, and subscribe, share this video, and catch you in my next video. Bye.